Alright, if we look at Freshness view again, however, he's completely playing in the dark. That's not necessarily a good thing. He sees this massive MMM ball coming right for him. Should just press E. And looks like they're going to take the middle tower. This little zealot is not going to have much to defend with. God, it looks like this force is not going to be enough to hold him off. Look at the army tab. Supply is definitely favoring 12 by quite a lot as he goes to take his third behind this push. It looks like it's going to be a push. Maybe it's not going to be a push. I don't know. Warp Prism is being dropped right down here. Oh god, did I miss that entire little interaction, didn't I? Or no, I didn't actually. Warpers killed only 2. So with some sweet micro by these Marines, Marauders, and Medevacs, we're doing something. Going down here. Some ghosts and here take out those force fields. The Warp Prism was deterred from attacking. The Vikings going to clean this up. Harassment attempt failed by Freshness. On the production tab, though, he's getting his Twilight counts out. Probably going to go for some charge lock, drop against the MMM ball. Getting some charges out right now. His force field should be able to hold off his line very easily. The observer is taken out. Try as he might, he just couldn't handle it. And we got a drop coming in right on the base by 12. This building position can make it very difficult for Freshness to take it out. However, he's leaving quite a bit of units to take care of this. Force field right in front of them, cutting them in half. Pulls Zealots back. Drops completely taken care of. He's got units over here. And with units lost tab, not bode. I mean, the number is relatively the same, however, Freshness is caught in a bad position. Another drop after pretty much the same units coming in to attack again. Trying to get rid of the Colossus possibility. Templar Archive is gonna go down. That sucks. It costs a lot of gas. Stalkers. Not gonna be able to do anything. He's gonna have to put a little bit more money into Stalkers. With the production tab, personal cloaking from the ghosts are going to be able to come in and take out most of these sentries' ability to create force fields. Deep breath. I do not move my mouth away from the mic so I can breathe. And the drop is moving north, so it can drop on this expansion fairly undetected. Harassment from this Terran player is being really, really good right now. He's already on 3 bases, not allowing his opponent, Freshness, to be on more than 2, which, you know, if you're Terran and all you need is 2 bases, 1 if you meal enough, he's in an awesome position right now. Psionic Storm's being researched. He really wants to get those Templars out to take out the MMM ball really, really easily. This drop's coming in right at this second, though. It is spotted, and that doesn't look good for that medevac. It's taken out. Loses quite a bit of units from that. Only needs to drop 2. In range down here. If we look down here, the MMM ball is coming back up. The force field nip. The EMP never went down. Looking at all, no ghosts able to do that if we have the units tab. No, there are not. Force field is going to be able to hold off this MMM push very easily. With the units lost tab now, it should show a different story. Yes, it does. 500 resources in favor of Freshness after that. So Psionic Storm is just about completed. Stalkers did their part in taking out the drop. Because of that, he's going to expand, but feels relatively safe about that because the amount of army that was left after that interaction. If we look at the resources tab, that is not a good sign for 12. Maybe he's not used to playing this long. He's on 3 bases. He needs to start building more production facilities than what he has right now. Okay, he's got 2 more on the way, but that is definitely not enough, and he's full of energy right here. Let's see, does he have upgrades? He's only 1-1 right now, so he needs to start researching more upgrades. It's an oversaturated base. He needs to move out of that. Not doing too well. If we look at Freshness, he's already 2-1 on 2 base. He's keeping his resources low, which is a lot better, though I can say for his opponent. Psionic Storm is finished researching, and we have a shit ton, I like saying that word, especially in this game, of Templar charging up energy, and they're gonna just take these out like nothing. He saw that robotics bay being constructed. I assume he thinks he's gonna be committing to those Colossus. He's gonna be surprised when he's got a shit ton of storms just raining down on him, which he will in a few seconds. His army's extremely scary looking with supply. It's only 155 to 161, however, I mean, charge less counter MMM, and we got some storms that are going to come up. Force field's going to be dropping, cutting off his army. Yep, they are. And he pulls back into that short interaction. Going to take up this completely separated group while he gets his third base online. Very nice. Researching more upgrades. And that miss rally is going to cost 12 quite a bit of resources there for the units lost tab. Again, that is even more staggering. 2,000 resources in favor of Freshness. Reinforcements, charge lots coming in. I mean, when you have that cheap of a unit that's that effective against your opponent's composition, I would take advantage of it. He's got a drop ready to come in. However, do you see it? No, he doesn't see it. Storm goes down right on the MMM. Drop more storms, I assume. Yeah, double storm. That is not doing too great. He's got his medevacs here. He's just completely caught off guard by this attack. He's going to try and make it do something. Or photons down in here. She's holding out pretty well. He's going to warp into the unit for a second. I don't think he's going to want a base race, especially since he's this far ahead of his opponent. Yeah, warps in a bunch of stalkers. All these medevacs are doing a good job. 12 calls GG and he leaves the game. That was good. 12, I commend you, because a lot of players will just fight it out to the bitter end. You realize the game was over, your opponent had won. Even though you had a drop on him, you were not going to play it out until you lost, because you knew it was already over, and this is just annoying. So, I commend you. You had your fourth on the way, but you couldn't hold off the counter to your MMM. You didn't transition out of it, and you had too many resources. That was how I wrap up that game. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I want to start casting more professional games. I think it'd be a lot more exciting. I think it would allow me to, I don't know, reach more people. More people want to see those games, and I like to do this. So, yeah, thanks guys for watching. Like I said before, I'm going to try and get more games up soon. I'm back from camping. I'm back from taking a break from this in general, and I'm going to start casting hopefully once a week again soon. So yeah, like I said before, thanks again for watching. This is Fearless, and I'm out.